Like an appropriate time to discuss the distinction between currency and money. Most people know something about the idea that the bills that you hold in your wallet in almost every nation is considered fiat currency. So it's backed by the government, right? Around 1970, the American dollar floated, so it lost its backing with gold. Now, gold, in my opinion, is something of a relic. It's very hard to exchange, and currency does a much better job of that. There is, on the other hand, the emergence of things like Bitcoin and and other cryptocurrencies. And one of the things that they offer is a different kind of security than we see in traditional banking establishments. So in this case, we have thousands of computers, whether it be with Bitcoin or something like Ethereum, supporting the infrastructure and security of the network, in this case, the blockchain. See, if you go to something like silver and gold, there is a sense of some kind of intrinsic value. There is a degree, at least, of usefulness. Silver is still used in things like electronics, and if nothing else, gold has a sort of a thing of beauty that people are attracted to. Of course, fiat up to this point has been useful in that it has remained fairly stable in first world nations for the most part, so we could trust it. But when and if nations go into extreme debt, into such a degree in which we don't believe that they can pay that debt off, and it's literally accounting impossibility, then it seems reasonable to start to question the nature of the integrity of that governance model in particular, and the currency in relationship to it. So models that like Ethereum, like Bitcoin to some degree, seem to allow not only financial capabilities that our system doesn't have in securitizing things if there is a governance disruption, but also beyond that, they're starting to be able to program on top of it, so you can do new kinds of markets, new kinds of value exchange, importantly. So this seems like an important topic at this time, the distinction between money and currency, that fiat nature of currency that we see in our present day model. However well it suited us up to this point, it might be time to question its integrity. Be well.